What's your general feeling about to qualify kwakho, and also how significant is this for South African football?
It's a big milestone. I think we deserve it and we've earned it.
Spio, we've seen the performance at team over the years, and if you look at Kaizer Chiefs nakhona, every coach ofika akahlali khona. What it makes so difficult for our players to understand the philosophy of coach abafika?
It's always difficult, especially for Chiefs, because of one, the identity of the club, the philosophy of the club.
Sanibona and welcome to Extra Time Unlocked. Ikamusimto wakadladla wena namhlanje ke we dive deeper ke kwi SA football. Njengoba waziko ukuthi Bafana qualified for African Cup of Nations and also kuyona ki World Cup ka 2026 ke namhlanje joining us kwi Extra Time ukukhuluma ngeBafana ukukhuluma nakhona nango 2010 World Cup. Igama elilodwa liqhamuke ekhanda uSiphiwe Shabalala. Siphiwe, welcome to Extra Time on Gagas.
Yabo.
Ngisakhuluma ngeBafana sikhuluma ngawe futhi and the impact obenayo kwi-2010 World Cup, and ngibuka nangendlela how iBafana have managed ukuthi qualify for African Cup of Nations and also ke World Cup this time around abazoidlalela in North America. What's your general feeling about to qualify kwakho, and also how significant is this for South African Football League nakhona, and also looking at the performance Bafana yamanje compare nakulezi khathi?
Yeah, it's a significant moment for the nation. Having qualified for the 2026 World Cup, it's a big milestone. I think we deserve it and we've earned it. I give credit to the entire team, Coach Bruce as well, Coach Helmel Kelel and the entire technical team. They did so well, and not only now, when the coach took over, you could see there was progress, even though it was slow, but you could see the direction as well. And I also have to give credit to EPSL. We have one of the best leagues in the continent. It's very, competitive. You have players from other countries who want to come here and ply their trade. And you can see the results. If you've got a strong league, you also will have better chances of having a strong national team. And also have to give credit to the teams that are participating in continental football, which the experience that they get as well, it yields great success into the league, and the door is not closed. Everyone still has a chance, and that's what we want. We want a competitive, a strong Usutu, strong Richards Bay, strong Kaizer Chiefs, and the most important thing that I like is that no one is guaranteed a place. There's a chance for everyone. So there is growth in our football. We are on the right track. I think we need to push ourselves. We can still do more. We can still do better. But we are on the right track, and we'll do well. I mean, there's AFCON as well. The last edition AFCON, we finished third after such a long time. So that was very remarkable. So now when we talk about the South Africa, people listen, people pay attention, pride and respect has been restored. So we are not just there to add numbers now. We are there at the level that I think we deserve. That's the space that we need to compete and dominate.
Uzongivumela Siphiwe mangithi we've seen the young stars abafana noRile Mofokeng, abombokazi kwi-national team, impact yabo, they always step up mabebizwa ucoach Hugo Bruce. How significant is it ke now ukuthi labafana abancane siba integrate kwi-national team bese bancane and early so that bezokwazi ukumelana nale pressure na national team?
There are players that lead through performance. There are players that don't even need an belt to lead. So he's got those leadership qualities, and he also leads through performance, and it gets better, with time. Each and every game he improves. He just got one of the most beautiful goals as a defender, in a cup competition in the last, I think, 10 minutes. So that shows the quality and the character that he has. So we've got a good player there that can help us, in any game. So I'm happy as well that I have to mention Guti, he was suspended, but others came in, they stepped in, they did their job. That's what we need. I think the players' job, all of them, is to make sure that they give coach a headache. The only headache that you bros need to have is who to select. That's the headache that we need to give him, and he's getting that. So I'm happy that there's depth, and there's players that can be called upon, and embrace the challenge, embrace the stage, and also do well. You've got players that are playing in teams that are not that big, with respect of the level, but when they come to the national team, they do well. Yeah.
Let's look at the Kaizer Chiefs and how they performed this season. How do you assess the performance yabo? And also ke manje imaphi lama changes that you think bayawadinga going forward to make sure ukuthi bayakwazi ukuthola ama results and also compete for e-league and also in Nedbank Cup?
Yeah, baqale kahle kakhulu after such a long time, and I think they were also inspired by their Nedbank success, and it was Coach Nabi's second season. Usually when the coach comes in a new team, it's very difficult because he has to understand how the team plays. He's got his own philosophy, and he wants the players to buy into his philosophy. So it's a process, and for him, to go through that and be rewarded and reward the club as well with the Nedbank Cup, after such a long period of not winning anything. I think 10-year drought. It was remarkable, and it gets even more difficult as well in the second season because the expectations are high, and they started very well. I think they won 3 out of 3. They drew against Sundowns, which I felt that they should have won the game. And it's not bad now. Yes, they lost, and then they drew again. But however, if you look at the Chiefs from 2 seasons ago or from a season ago, comparing it to this current Chiefs, there's massive progress, and I think they're on the right track in terms of points allocation, and the gap is not that big. So they still have a chance, and they're still in it.
Spio, we've seen the performance at him over the years, and if you look at Kaizer Chiefs nakhona, every coach ofika akahlali khona. What it makes so difficult for our players to adapt and also to understand philosophy of coach abafika, especially with Kaizer Chiefs as a top 10.
It's always difficult, especially for Chiefs, because of one, the identity of the club, the philosophy of the club. So at Kaizer Chiefs, all the coaches, if I may say, that who came to the club, they came with their own philosophy. So when he leaves with that. The new coach, he comes in, he brings his own philosophy. So it's a struggle for players, right? So if you look at a team like Sundowns, right? Whoever comes to Sundowns, they buy into the club's philosophy because there's identity already. They've got their own style of play. So at Chiefs, the coach that came, he was implementing that, and the players were starting to get, used to that. And on the contrary, it gives other players an opportunity now that did not play under that coach to step in. So it works in both ways, especially for players. Some will be happy that they'll get a chance under the new leadership of the coaches. Some will be unhappy that they got the best, the previous coach got the best out of them.
Well, ayabuya ama-games e-Premier League namhlanje kulesithathu, and if you look at ama-teams amakade enza kahle kuba nzima kangakanani-ke Siphiwe to go back to leyo rhythm mhlambe kade senwina kwaba nale break ekhona izoba ne-impact engakanani-ke going forward.
If you were doing well as a coach, prior to the break, you wouldn't want any break at all, because it breaks the momentum, right? But if you're not doing well, you want a break figure match so that you can prepare better for league when it resumes. But I think a break, it also gives a coach an opportunity and time as well to see how far he is in terms of preparing his team. That short recess. But if you ask the coaches that are doing well, they don't like it. But those that are not doing well, at least it gives them to buy time ukuthi balungise team yabo ukuthi ibe consistent and go back to the winning ways.
Siphiwe, isekhaya la noma inini mawufika wenze sure ukuthi uyabingelela nje, uzobingelela nje kuphela,
uzophuza itiya ngisho ninalitiye la
netiye likhona ke la ekhaya. But thank you so much for joining us namhlanje.
Siyabonga.
Well, asibonge kakhulu ke KZN. This is the Extra Time Unlocked. Ilalela ke, go to our Gagasi FM app, download the Gagasi FM app mawukuthi awunayo, and also lapha kuma rewind ila uzothola khona ke yonke le podcast nokunye nje, including nama bulletins zethu ka sport. This is Extra Time Unlocked.